Hey friends, nobody knew it. Surprising facts about crabs. Crabs are one of the oldest members of the underwater world, living as far back as the time of the dinosaurs. Legend has it that long ago they made a pact with insects. The former reigned in the water, the latter on land. In nature, there are over 6,000 species. In their anatomy, they all resemble each other, yet each is unique. In the waters of the Yellow Sea, you can find a furry representative. Its limbs are covered with fine hairs, which gives the impression of wearing fur gloves. An amazing spider crab. This species lives off the coast of Japan in the Pacific. The body of the giant is 45 centimeters in length and 4 centimeters in stride. Claws reach 40 centimeters. The weight of an adult is 20 kilograms. Spider crabs live at a depth of 400 meters and die at an advanced age of about 50 years. The smallest crab, a tiny crustacean with a body of only a few millimeters. The parasite feeds exclusively on its host: clams, oysters, sea urchins. It lives in the waters of New Zealand. Males entice the ladies with a mating dance, during which they move the larger claw, as if playing the violin. They are even called violinists. Each crab can play at different speeds. Females prefer the faster gentle men. By the speed of movement they determine which dancer is healthier and better developed physically. Crab meat is a source of protein, zinc, it contains iodine, essential vitamins and minerals, calcium. It is especially useful for people suffering from cardiovascular diseases. Crab meat regulates cholesterol, and taurine strengthens the walls of blood vessels and prevents blood clots. The skeleton is located on the outside. The body is flat, which helps them climb even into the narrowest crevices and hide under rocks. The shell does not grow with the crab, so it has to molt several times a year and then grow a new one. All individuals have 10 limbs, the front 2 of which are claws. The others function as legs for movement. They also have teeth, but are located directly in the stomach. These creatures have the ability to regrow body parts. In a fight for territory or a female, a crab may lose a claw, but it will grow back after a while and become larger, but in terms of strength it will be inferior to the old one. The size of the new hand, they show other males their power, but in a real battle, they lose. These creatures inhabit all the waters of the planet. They feel great in shallow waters, among the thickets and corals. Most live in salt water, about 800 species prefer freshwater. They have been able to adapt to the difficult conditions and can survive even in the icy waters of Antarctica and at a depth of 5,000 meters. The carapace stores fluid and the crabs are able to spend long periods of time on land. In these individuals, the gills gradually turn into lungs and they become land-based. If they spend a long time in the water, they may die. Crabs are omnivores and eagerly eat bacteria living on algae, rocks, mollusks, do not disdain carrion. For large prey, they use their claws, holding the trophy with one hand, and tearing it into small pieces with the other. Males are larger and heavier, and differ in the color of the claws. Females are red, while males are blue. The most pronounced difference between females and males is the abdomen. If you turn the crab belly up, you can notice that the former have a wide and round belly, and the latter have a narrow and triangular belly. Share your opinion. What do you think about this? Subscribe and it will be interesting.